named Tom Wilson invited me to a recording session. And me being 21 years old and incredibly ambitious and a big Bob Dylan fan, I decided I was going to play on that session. There was another guitar player who sat down and was warming up and just was playing far beyond my abilities. And he turned out to be Mike Bloomfield. I packed up my guitar and I went into the control room where I belonged. After the first couple of hours of the session, they moved the organ player over to piano. And I said, well, here's another chance for me. So I said to Tom Wilson, why don't you let me play the organ? I got a great part for this, which was total bullshit. And Tom Wilson said, oh, man, you don't play the organ. You're a guitar player. I said, I got a really good part for this. I can play it. He said, Al. And just then someone came and got him to take a phone call that came in for him. So he didn't say no.
Like a Rolling Stone remake, take one. What are you doing there?
At that point, he really could have just busted me and got me back in the control room. But he was a very gracious man, and so he let it go. And so I began to play. In the verses, in the beginning, you hear me come in always an eighth note behind the band to make sure that I played the right chord. The band would go boom, boom, and I'd go like that. Boom, 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 like that. They started playing it back. After about a verse or two, Bob said to Tom Wilson, hey, turn the organ up. And Tom Wilson said to Bob, oh, man, that guy's not an organ player. He's just... Then Bob said, I don't care. Turn the organ up.
Once upon a time, you dressed so fine, threw the bumps of dime in your prime.